I want to congratulate you,
Thank you.
Excellency, for the great work you are doing. And of course, I must congratulate you once again, because not so long ago, your country was going through elections, and people have once again shown confidence in your leadership. We want to see you in Eswatini so that we can be
talked of African unity over and over again. Unfortunately, the dream was not realized in his time. But I think that it behoves on us, the leaders of today, to do whatever we can to bring our countries even closer together. Today, we are happy to have signed the African Continental Free Trade Area Protocol, and that allows us to be able to ship goods and services into each other's markets. And so your visit and the bilateral discussion that will take place after will form the framework for the cooperation that exists between our two countries. The second part of your visit will take you to greet your brother, His Royal Majesty, the King of Asante, Otumfo. And he was here yesterday. He left to go and prepare to receive you. Okay. So I'm sure you're going to have quite an interesting visit to the Asante Kingdom.
Thank you.
But I wish to warmly welcome you and the Queen and your delegation to Ghana.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well, Your Excellency and all government officials, on behalf of the Queen and all of us from the Kingdom of Eswatini, first of all, I would like to say how happy I am to be back again to this beautiful country, Accra. Now we're starting where, and we want to thank you very much, Excellency, for inviting us from Eswatini to come here. We have been received with a very warm welcome by yourself, the government, and the people of this great country. And we are so happy to be here again. And having known the history of Ghana, that it's amongst the African countries which were the ones which were able to defeat colonization and were able to stabilize this African region. So many things have come out of here. So many of the leaders have put frameworks for all of us in Africa. The establishment of the OAU, we are aware that Ghana has played a very big role, especially in terms of when everything was being started. And now, of course, the OAU has transformed into becoming an African Union that is trying to transform the people of Africa, make Africa a place of great opportunities, make Africa the one we want, with African solutions and so on. So we are very happy that from the Kingdom we are here to strengthen the cooperation, the ties between our two countries. We are looking forward to see the people of this country and to exchange a lot of information. We have a lot in common, especially when it comes to culture, lifestyles, and so on. We can share a lot of ideas could be developed. Trade, of course, goes amongst other things, as the African Continental Free Trade Area is trying to promote trade within Africa, that let's trade more with African countries, because if you look at the trade within Africa, you can see that it is very limited. Okay. It is high time we really turn around that situation and make Africa to trade more with one another. So we are here from Eswatini to see what are the opportunities, how can we trade, because obviously when you are to do trade, infrastructure is one of the key things for any developing country or continent that has to be developed. When you look at other continents out there in the world, when we duplicated the African Union from the EU, and when you look at how much they've structured themselves economical with the infrastructure, the cooperation between themselves, it is very, very strong. So for us here in Africa is to duplicate what the EU, all their success stories are, so that we can also do similar and transform our African places. So we hope our visit will allow us the opportunity to see how the two countries can share in a lot of information, exchange of culture, trade, and tourism, and other sectors that are there. And now let's try and see how we promote the two citizens from capitals to exchange visits. In that way, we get to know each other very, very well. We are so happy that we have quite a big community from Ghana, which are staying in Eswatini. And I can assure you, Excellency, that all of them, they are well behaved. So there's nothing you can worry about. And they are contributing a lot into the economy of Eswatini. And we are looking more for more opportunities like these ones. Then let's work together and let's see what things we can do. We appreciate that when we also pay you a visit, you also allow us to go and visit the Ashanti Kingdom, to see the king there. I've seen him long time. The last time I saw him was when we were in Great Britain, attending the coronation of His Majesty King Charles. So we had a good talk there. So I'm certainly looking forward to see him there. He paid me a visit to Eswatini long time. And I also promised him that I will return the visit some stage. And I'm so happy that finally the time has come for us to return that visit, so we can also see him over there. I was listening to you very careful when you were explaining to me how you are supporting all the regional programs in this country, that you have certain funds which have made it very much available to each of the regions of this country. I want to congratulate you, Excellency, for the great work you are doing. And of course, I must congratulate you once again, because not so long ago, your country was going through elections, and people have once again shown confidence in your leadership. Your Excellency, and I am sure that you are going to make the people of Ghana very proud, and the things that you are going to deliver. Ghana has played a very important role in many, many forums in the world, where the Kofi Annan, who was once the Secretary General for the whole world in the United Nations, and we were very proud of him, of his work. Of the contribution, special that he contributed in particular to peace, because he played a very important role for the United Nations to really promote peace all around the world. And in this time, we need peace more than ever. and we need to be really preaching nothing but peace all over the world. And we're also aware that the new Secretary General for the Commonwealth, which was also former Minister of Foreign Affairs from here in Ghana, once again, Ghana is playing a very important role in many international organizations. So we are so proud to see our African sister, that you can contribute more to the world, not only in Africa, but the world at large. They can draw from your experience. And we are so happy about that. And we are looking forward to continue to strengthen the good relations and the ties between our two countries. And we hope one day you'll also pay us a visit. We want to see you in Eswatini so that we can be able to return the hospitality that has been given to us since we arrived in this beautiful country. And we once again thank you for the wonderful program which has been prepared for us. We are looking forward for the next days we are going to spend here. Very, very interesting.
Thank you.
So thank you very much.
Thank you, and welcome again. Thank you very much.